Allow Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Grease to the hopeful legs and all the 12 tribes of Israel. Alright, we're going to continue with prayers for deliverance, strength, and endurance or perseverance. This is going to be part 10. So we're going to go to the book of Job, give you 4, prayers in the book of Job. And we'll start with chapter 5, which is Job is corrected by Yahweh Elohim. Call now, is there anyone who will answer you? To which of the holy ones will you turn? Surely vexation kills the fool, and jealousy slays the simple. I have seen fools take root, but suddenly I curse their dwellings. Their children are far from safety. They are crushed in the gate, and there is no one to deliver them. The hungry eat their harvest, and they take it even out of the thorns, and the thirsty pant out their wealth. For misery does not come from the earth, nor does trouble sprout from the ground. But human beings are born to trouble, just as sparks fly upwards. As for me, I will seek Yahweh Elohim, and to my Elohim I will commit my cause. He does great things and unsearchable, marvelous things without number. He gives rain on the earth and sends waters on the field. He sets on high those who are lowly, and those who mourn are lifted to safety. He frustrates the devices of the crafty, the divination, sorcery, it comes against you, so that their hands achieve no success. He takes the wise in their own craftiness, and the schemes of the wily as brought to a quick end. They meet with darkness in the daytime, and they grope at noonday as in the night. But he saves the needy from the sword of their mouths, from the hand of the mighty, so the poor have hope, and injustice shouts its mouth. How happy is the one whom Yahweh Elohim reprieves. Therefore do not despise the discipline of the Almighty, for he wounds, but he binds up. He strikes, but his hands heal. He will deliver you from 6 troubles, and 7 no harm shall touch you. In famine he will redeem you from death, and in war from the powers of the sword. You shall be hidden from the scourge of the tongue, and shall not fear destruction when it comes. At destruction and famine you shall laugh, and shall not fear the wild animals of the earth. For you shall be in a league with the stones of the field, and the wild animals shall be at peace with you. You shall know that your tent is safe, and you shall inspect your fold and miss nothing. You shall come to the grave. You shall know that your descendants will be many, and your offsprings like the grass of the field, the grass of the earth. You shall come to your grave in a ripe old age, as a shock of grain comes to the threshing floor in the season. See, he has searched this out. It is true. Hear and know it for yourself. Basically, whatever you go through, man up, woman up. Don't be a little bitch about it, and have faith, man. And do your part, and you'll be all right. All right, now we're gonna go with Job chapter 7, which is job suffering is without end, because sometimes you feel like calamities and shit that you put yourself through or you go through is never gonna end, but you can't lose faith or hope. Do not human beings have a hard service on earth, and are not their days like the days of a laborer, like a slave who longs for the shadow, and like laborers who look for their wages? So I am allotted months of emptiness, and nights of misery are a portion to me. When I lie down, I say, when shall I rise? But when the night is gone, and I am full of tossing until dawn, my flesh is clothed with worms and dirt. My skin hardens, then breaks out again. My days are swifter than a weaver's shuttle, and come to their end without hope. Remember that my life is a breath. My eyes will never again see good. The eye that beholds me will see me no more. While your eyes are upon me, I shall be gone, as the clouds fade and vanish. So those who go down to Sheol, the pit, do not come up. They return no more to their house, nor their places know them any more. Therefore I will not restrain my mouth. I will speak in the anguish of my spirit. I will complain in the bitterness of my soul. Am I the sea or the dragon, that you set a guard over me? When I say my bed will comfort me, my couch will ease my complaint, then you scare me with dreams and terrify me with visions, so that I will choose strangling and death rather than this body. I loathe my life. I will not live forever, let alone for my days of a breath. What are human beings that you make so much of them, that you set your mind on them? Visit them every morning. Test them every moment. Will you not look away from me for a while? Let me alone until I swallow my spittle. If I sin, what do I do to you? You watcher of humanity. Why have you made me your target? Why have I become a burden to you? Why do you not pardon my transgressions and take away my iniquity? For now I shall lie in the earth. You will seek me, but I shall not be. Job moping, man, about going through some shit, man. But you gotta man up, woman up, man. You're gonna be tried through fire, refurbished through fire, like fine gold. Now let's go to chapter 17. I'm gonna go to Job's pray for relief. This is a good one. My spirit is broken, my days are extinct. The grave is ready for me. Surely there are mockers around me, and my eyes dwell under provocation. Lay down a pledge for me with yourselves. Who is there that will give surety for me? Since you have closed their minds to understanding, therefore you will not let them triumph. Those who denounce friends for reward, the eyes of the children will fail. He has made me a byword of the peoples, and I am one before whom people spit. My eye has grown dim from grief, and all my members are like a shadow. The upright are appalled at this, and the innocent steer themselves against the godless. Yet the righteous hold to their ways, and they that have clean hands grow stronger and stronger. But you, come back now, all of you, and I shall not find a sensible person among you. My days are past, my plans are broken, the desires of my heart, they make they make the night into day, the light, they say, is near to the darkness. If I look for Sheol as my house, if I spread my couch in darkness, if I say to the pit, you are my father, or to the worm, my sister, or my mother, where then is my hope? Who will see my hope? Will it go down to the parts of Sheol? Shall we descend together into dust? Yeah, basically, see, at least he's, saying that no matter what, you gotta believe, you're gonna get redeemed. Because if not, then, then what's the point of even trying? See, Israelites, we have a lot of heart, man, because we're special, got Yahweh's precious DNA and the Rakah, Kadash, the Holy Spirit. All right, let's finish it up with Job replies, I know that my Redeemer lives, just like we know that Yahweh Shai lives. All right, let's finish it, chapter 19. Then Job answered, how long will you torment me and break me in pieces with words? These 10 times you have cast reproach upon me. Are you not ashamed to wrong me? And even if it's true that I have erred, my errors remain with me. If indeed you magnify yourself against me and make humiliation and argument against me, know then that Yahweh or Elohim has put me in the wrong and closed his net around me. Even when I cry out violence, I am not answered. I call aloud, but there is no justice. He has welled up my ways so that I cannot pass, and he has set darkness upon my path. He has stripped my glory from me and taken the crown from my head. He breaks me down on every side, and I am gone. He has uprooted my hope like a tree. He has kindled his wrath against me and counts me as his adversary. His troops come together. They have thrown up siege works against me and encamped around my tent. He has put my family far from me, and my acquaintances are wholly strangers from me. My relatives and my close friends have failed me. The guests in my house have forgotten me. My serving girls count me as a stranger. I have become an alien in their eyes. I call to my servants, but he gives me no answer. I must myself plead with him. My breath is repulsive to my wife. I am loathsome to some of my own family. Even young children despise me. When I arise, they talk against me. All my intimate friends abhor me, and those whom I love have turned against me. My bones cling to my skin and to my flesh, and I have escaped by the skin of my teeth. Have pity on me, O you, my friends, for the hand of Yahweh, O Elohim, has touched me. Why do you, O Elohim, pursue me, never satisfied with my flesh? Oh, that my words were written down on that. They were inscribed in a book, or that with an iron pen and with lead, and they were engraved on a rock forever. For I know that my Redeemer lives, and that at the last he will stand upon the earth. And after my skin has been thus destroyed, then in my flesh I shall see Yahweh or Elohim, whom I shall see on my side. And my eyes shall behold, and not another. My heart faints within me. If I say how we will persecute him, and the root of the matter is found in him, be afraid of the sword. For wrath brings the punishment of the sword, so that you know there is a judgment. Ooh, man. Selah, man. Kal halal. There you go, see? Even the patriarch job knew that there was judgment day and a day of redemption. Well, I hope to edify, most high be with providing. We'll do another part of this, man. However we work, man. And that no family, shalom.